Hey, we are back. All three of us for this week, I think. Right? Yep. John's here.
That's
per usual.
everybody's here.
Yeah, there we go. Sorry about last week. Russ is right. I accidentally took the L stand instead of the L sat. So, but, you know, whatever. Mistakes were made and they're being fixed.
We can't all be perfect.
No,
right?
we can't.
I would have made the same mistake.
Yeah. I mean, it's
I
very
took
simple.
the L lay downs.
Oh, yes. I think you might have aced those, yeah?
Yes, I was very good.
And I took the LA ups.
Wow, all right.
There you go. All right. So there we go. We're all taking a test and we're passing them.
Yep.
So
that's what counts.
all right. So this week I have to start with something. I don't want to take over the show, but it is time for the old man segment.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So
Do we have an old man? Well, we got
me.
our old
That's-
man in
yeah.
residence.
Yeah, everybody wants to point at me as the old man. So this is what I have to complain about. I was listening to a podcast and a commercial came up for a new like romantic like novel type sort of podcast thing going on. Like actually I think it's from I think. Oh, now that I think about it, it might not be.
Well, we're right there with you.
Yeah, no. I thought it was from from your wife's favorite author, but I don't think it is from Elizabeth.
Elizabeth Elliot?
Nope. No, I'm sorry. The mystery writer.
Oh, Agatha Christie.
Yes, Agatha Christie. Thank you. I cannot think of.
Elizabeth Elliot usually doesn't dabble in that sort of.
No,
writing.
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that's,
but anyways, so the commercial says something about how like it's a tale as old as time. A girl is trying to become herself, and she likes a guy, and then they split ways, and she's finding herself and you know, getting her career going, and but it's intrigue because one of her friends wants to get the guy that she likes, and now it's all about trying to help this friend, but they're talking to each other in DMs and all this stuff, and I'm like, wait a second. So this is my complaint.
Okay.
Sounds like a Taylor Swift song.
Kind of.
Oh, yeah.
gross.
Is it by Taylor Swift?
Gross. That's the next segment.
Okay.
Of old man. Of it's time for the old man segment.
I like the segment so far.
So
Pretty decent.
my complaint is concern, maybe. I feel like the future of novels and literature are going to be gross. Just plain gross. Because, like, you have those authors that write, and in there it's like, as I looked at her in the candlelight, she was breathtaking, and I could barely contain the, you know, whatever.
The moonlight bathed her in a
Yeah.
golden glow.
Yeah, and now I feel like it's going to be like, yeah, she slid in my DMs. It was pretty dope. She had some riz, and I couldn't complain. The way that her cell phone lit up her face was pretty sweet. It's like, oh my gosh. Like, I feel
The
like...
look she gave me was aight.
Yeah, it was aight. What's that other one, Riz?
Riz.
She was throwing some shade my way, but I had no problem with it because I'm super fly with that Riz.
So what you're saying essentially is that the romance is dead, right?
Oh yeah. There's no romance in our language anymore.
We went from songs like, you know, Moonlight Becomes You to, you know, WAP. The romance doesn't quite.
Exactly.
Or Anaconda by.
Yeah. It is so gross.
Yes.
It is so gross. Like
The way you look tonight has been exchanged for, I'm not even going to learn your name tonight.
yeah, exactly. Who are you?
Yes.
That's the thing is like because I like to read those novels that really capture your imagination and get really vivid, right? Like kind of like kind of like what you were describing. The moonlight was hitting her hair so at such an angle that it glistened as it looked like amber upon the golden sand. You know, whatever. All that.
My heart just fluttered.
Exactly. And now we're just gonna be like, yeah, that club light hit her like dope. It's just gonna be like, oh my gosh. I really don't even want my kids to read any type of new novel. Like,
they've always kind of had those smuttier romance novels, though, with Fabio on the cover.
Yeah. And
the Harlequin romances.
But I feel like even in those, the author takes a little bit of effort. I mean, I haven't read one, so I'm not entirely sure. But even in those, I kind of feel like the author would still take a little bit of time to add some romantic language, not, he slipped into my DM, so I said, what up?
Yes. Yeah, romance is dead. That's the old man take. Is that what I'm taking away from this?
It's the language has killed romance.
Language has, that's going to be very interesting to read some Gen Z romance books.
Oh my goodness, I mean, let's be real. What is it? 50 Shades of Grey. That was a Gen. That might have been a Gen X, or who came before Gen Z? I mean, you would think it would be Y, but yeah, okay, yeah. It was probably. I think
that was
it was a millennial that wrote that. And I mean, that was all about
Twilight fan fiction, by the way.
Yeah. I know. And then you got Twilight.
Fact there.
So it's just like, I don't know. I kind of see it going to the spot where people don't have enough riz and they're wearing the wrong type of clothes. Or
I feel like a Gen Z romance novel is just going to be how much anxiety getting asked out caused. And so you ended up just staying home.
That's why
exchanging messages on Snapchat.
That's why people are slipping into DMs and stuff.
Do they use Snapchat still? Is that a millennial thing?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know that's like the only.
Because I know like Facebook has become a boover.
A boover. If you still have
Gen
Facebook,
V is also part of.
If you have Facebook, you're a Gen Boover.
Gen Boover. It's like a C-list actress. Unlike one of those Lifetime romance movies starring Jen Boover. Facebook has become a bit of a boomer hangout, and then with the millennials kind of going. I don't know what millennials actually use. I don't
Instagram?
use Facebook or Instagram. Probably millennials we like to exchange pictures. Post pictures and.
I don't even have that. I don't have Facebook, Instagram. The only thing I have is Snapchat. So maybe I'm like really old school.
Yes. It's actually circled back around to where the greatest generation, of which you are a part, I imagine, is... And that's not complimentary. That's saying you're old.
Wow.
Those books were written by a British author, 50 Shades. E.L. James.
Those British authors.
I think it's L. James. I think Hispanic.
No, it's E.L.
Oh,
James.
Good enough. It's like, John, you of all people should know.
No.
James.
Yeah.
Back in 2011, yeah.
Back in 2011.
Wow.
That was...
A couple of years ago.
It was at least 2 years ago.
Yeah. There you go, buddy. At least.
Yeah. Technically, I'm right. It's the best kind of right.
Technically. Yeah, so that's kind of my rant. I feel like the future of literature is going way down.
All right, there we have it. Can you give me a little ending for the old man? It'd be like, this is the old man segment, something like that, just so we can have some fun on the.
You've been old manned.
Let's work on that.
Oh, okay.
That one.
The segment is over. No,
I think we're just really kind of shooting and missing right now.
Okay.
Shooting from the hip.
Oh, all right.
And
the old man's done complaining.
I mean, all right, that's better. I like that one.
All
We're
right.
getting, I like you're announcing you're done complaining.
Yeah,
all right,
there you go.
Nice job. You pulled it out.
Thank you.
Very good job. So,
thank you.
you're welcome, John.
What do you got for us, buddy?
You weren't on last week. Nobody was.
Actually,
It's funny. They might have thought you were on. Just silence.
Yeah, it's true.
It was the John show. Last week, our most listened to episode. So
all of 2 minutes.
People loved it. It was short and sweet.
It's short and sweet.
That's what people are looking for. So. Straight to the point.
Well, I came across a pretty cool. You're never too old to learn.
That's true.
The man graduates from university.
I just learned that novels are going to suck in the future.
Well, here's the thing. A man graduated from university at the age of 95.
Good for him.
That's pretty cool. I know, right?
For what? What, is he going to get a promotion now?
I don't know. So he
could.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, Social Security's is like, you got your bachelor. Here's a couple extra $100.
Oh, maybe they should rank it that way. Yes.
Well, he's a retired psychiatrist, and then he just graduated from university.
Wait, did he? Hold on a second. Did he have a degree before then?
Yeah.
Then who cares if he graduated from university at 95? Nobody cares.
He got his associates finally.
Yeah, I know, right?
He's working backwards. I got my doctorate first.
I think it was more so the age. He's the oldest graduate from the university he went to, because then he has an MA in modern European philosophy.
Oh.
Masters.
Now that he's
of arts.
That's good to know. Joe Biden's been busy.
Well, and he actually
got it from Harvard.
Yes, it's an honorary.
So
Kingston University.
Oh,
I don't know where that is. Was that Kingston?
London?
Maybe Jamaica. The city of Kingston, Jamaica. It's their community college.
Oh yeah, but he's from Surrey, and now he's gonna Surrey, Surrey, and now he's considering taking more courses, so he might graduate at 102.
There you go.
Why would you want to go to school for that? I mean,
keeps you young.
Does it though?
Yeah.
Really?
I hear he's running for Congress.
Oh,
there's some old jokes there. I think it's.
Well, he's from Kingston.
Oh, that's true.
New York.
Well, and the reason I bring that up is because the stories in the news these days have been lately about the said name I said before, Taylor Swift, and it's like you don't hear about anything else lately. It seems like it's all about Taylor Swift lately. I don't know why.
Well, I'm glad, John, that you can tell my story at 95.
Wait. What did he get a degree in?
Excuse me, young whippersnapper. I was talking to this nice immigrant boy.
You might want to remove that from the podcast. We'll get sued for that.
Well, I'm 95. It's okay.
I'll do it for you.
I'm from a different generation.
Different times.
Literally different times.
We have different views on things. Allow me to go into them.
No,
he got an MA in modern European philosophy.
Oh, that's what he got. Okay, I thought you said
MA?
Yeah, Masters of Arts.
Oh, Masters of Arts. Okay, cool.
How long has he been working on this? Because if it was modern European philosophy back when he started, is it still going to be modern European philosophy?
It says he completed his latest study 72 years after he originally qualified as a doctor.
I beg your pardon? 72 years after?
He was taking it very slow.
Very slow.
He wanted to make sure he made the dean's list.
It's like I tell my patients, progress takes time. Baby steps.
Who won, the hare or the tortoise?
Exactly.
They're still racing.
Yeah. No, that's what he actually that's what he asks his patients. Who won, the hare or the tortoise?
Did anybody find out? I never got to the end of the story.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, I thought you said that he had his doctorates and the MA. I didn't.
Oh no, sorry, just an MA. So I don't know. Well, he could be. He's apparently a doctor, but
he's a boxer. He has
a doctor boxer. Yeah, I know. MA. Oh, MMA.
Oh, MMA is the boxing. Yeah, okay, that's the.
Well, it's mixed. Okay, yeah.
Oh my goodness. So that's just crazy to think about. Like he was like, oh yeah, I want to go back to school when I'm 95 years old.
I've been to school in my, well, not like physically.
Oh, okay.
Spiritually
mentally.
Or emotionally, mentally. I don't want to go.
Registered.
I don't want to go in my 30s, let alone in my 90s. I would rather just somebody throw me in a box and bury me at that point.
God.
If that's what it comes to.
I will get you one from Amazon.
I would. Yes, that's some good deals going on Amazon.
The box is a little like book slot. All right, here, your next lesson right here.
Hey, you know what?
I wanted to be dead.
You know what? I promise you this, Russ.
I don't know
if you die before I do, which is likely.
Probably.
If you die before I do.
Time is on my side, at least. Maybe not health, but...
Time always wins.
Time always wins.
I promise you, I will get you an Amazon box to bury you in.
Thank you.
I know that you want to keep it as cheap as possible.
I do. Yeah. Can my hearse be one of those vans that says that thing you're looking for? It's in here.
Yes.
Thank you.
I have a van, so I'll just put that sign on my van.
Just haul me away with that. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's great.
And then I'll get a decal of your face poking up and going like a surprise.
Surprise!
So everybody following is like, why poor taste?
Can you have it like pop up?
Yes.
And then back down?
Yes. I might actually push you on strings during the open box, because it's not a casket. Open boxing.
That's right. Yes.
And then just every once in a while make you move while somebody's crying over you. Just to see how many people I can get buried next to you on the same day.
Tombstone, you can put 12 people died at his funeral out of fear.
And he laughed.
They had heart attacks.
Yeah. He wouldn't.
Can you at least promise me to buy some quality tape?
Yes.
To quality packaging tape.
Yep.
Like maybe go to the FedEx store.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be the clear tape that holds. Not that brown.
No, that doesn't hold.
No. Absolutely not.
No, thank you. I appreciate that. And make sure there's a return address on the box.
Yes.
So when I'm found, they send me back to my wife.
It's going to be weird when it says return to... Anyways. I thought he was a Christian. Well... just because you say you are.
My wife's going to be later going, I did not appreciate that joke from Brent.
She might laugh and be like, "Oh, he knows you better than most."
Or she'll be like, "Who did I marry? I have never seen this side of you." Like she said when we
first words to me, scared the. I actually kept those underwear because there's a brown stain in them.
I did not need to know that.
Scared the poo right out of me. I was like, "What?"
Oh my goodness. Well, gentlemen, I have a segment here.
Oh, good night.
I like that we have
we came prepared. This is gross. I don't like this I don't like this episode.
It's amazing what can happen.
I thought you said you were done complaining, old man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, called you out.
Pipe down.
So I have a segment.
Read your newspaper.
Sorry. I have a segment that I've compiled 4 headlines, news headlines.
Yes. All right.
So 3 of them
are true and one's a lie.
Can I maybe get this out, please? So 3 of them are real and one of them is not real. You happy, Brent? Are you happy?
Oh, I am.
You ruin everything. All right, so it's up to you two.
Apparently, the old man segment is not done, John. Russ is taking.
I tell you, these kids these days have no respect. So you have to guess.
Okay.
I will give them to you, and then after I'm done. I don't know if you want to guess. Maybe as we go, you can kind of start throwing out some ideas.
Can we collaborate?
You can collaborate, absolutely.
So you might as well say it quickly because he's going to just say them and he'll have them all ready.
That's right. Yeah, he'll know. Do you want to collaborate? I guess I shouldn't speak for John.
Do you want to collaborate, or do you want to just?
We can collaborate.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I like that. And then, so here we go.
Okay.
Number 1.
False. Oh, I'm sorry. False.
Number 1. Pigeon suspected of spying released after 8 months. That from CBS News.
Ooh. Wait, hold on. I think we should hear all 4.
Yes.
And then we'll go back through.
All right, I like that. All right. So then number 2. From Fox News, sparks
False.
fly on The View over...
I mean, it's from Fox. Yeah, it's false.
I should have known not to use that one for the fake one. From Fox News, sparks fly on The View over Larry David's attack on Elmo. And now from the... You don't know who Larry David is?
No.
He's an old man.
He created Seinfeld.
Oh, Larry David.
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah. If you give me real shows, then I know.
Okay, so clearly I'm going to have to choose different headlines or make them up. From the New York Times, could a giant parasol in outer space help solve climate change?
A giant, okay.
Parasol, yes.
What is a parasol?
So it's like if you're going to go on a jolly holiday with Mary, you have your parasol and it protects you from the sun.
An umbrella.
I was just going to say the exact same thing.
But it's a fancy umbrella. It's like if it rains, it's not going to protect you from rain.
Okay.
It's lacy, keeps the sun out. And then from MSNBC, the UN considering Greta Thunberg to broker a peace deal between Israel and Hamas.
Oh, my goodness. All right. John, so...
False, true, false.
Nope.
No.
I don't know if you
there's
quite
there's three
the
true, one false.
No. There's only one truth in there. They're all false.
Did you say 5?
I said false, true, false. That's what I said.
That's 4.
Okay.
That's 4.
You did the opposite?
I know, I did the opposite.
So let me refresh the rules here. There are 3 real I had to look because I started second guessing myself. Are there 3 fake headlines? 3 real headlines, 1 fake headline.
Okay, so we got pigeon, we got an umbrella, we have Greta back,
Elmo,
and then we have Elmo. So I think the Larry David one is actually, I think that's real.
Well, Elmo's real, yes.
Well, no, Elmo's
fake.
Not
It's a puppet.
Real.
He's a real puppet.
He is a real puppet.
Yeah,
yes.
real puppet. But no, I think
I'm a real boy.
Is Elmo
One
a boy?
day. Well, we don't know.
knows.
We don't
Nobody
know
knows.
because they don't know how to identify Sesame Street.
Elmo's real.
Okay, so we're turning a simple game of guessing the headline into a
Wokeism.
politically charged conversation.
So
It's always good.
what do you think? Okay,
Elmo's correct. Elmo's true.
Elmo's true. Okay,
Yes.
we're gonna go with our first one. True is Elmo.
Okay, I'm not going to tell you yet until the end.
Okay,
Greta's false.
you think Greta's false?
Yeah.
You really do?
I do.
I don't know because the world is stupid.
Yeah, but not that stupid.
Oh my goodness.
Have you seen the world lately?
I mean,
the world.
She's like highly touted by the UN.
that's true. But they wouldn't go that far.
Okay,
I
so
don't know.
you know what? I'm gonna go with you. We'll go with Greta being false, and then the rest true.
What were the other 2?
The pigeon. I believe that. I believe that wholeheartedly.
Yeah, I do too.
Our
yeah.
government's that stupid. I'm just saying. Not mincing words.
That's true. And then the second one was...
And then, oh, cripes. Hey, what was the second one?
Sparks fly on the view.
Yeah.
Over
Oh,
Larry
yeah.
David.
Oh, yeah.
That's
definitely true, yeah.
They peck at everything.
So the first 3 are true. Greta's false.
false. Okay. Yep. There we go.
All right, and you gentlemen are correct.
Oh, high five.
You are
Very
correct.
nice.
Also, I would like to point out, Brent, that the pigeon was detained in India, not the United States of America. So he's
Trying to pass the buck.
been released on his own recognizance.
You know that the U.S. was like, hold that pigeon.
This is the one we've been looking for.
Does it have spots and it looks a little gray and it's kind of shifty? Yeah, hold it. Yeah.
And the beauty of the New York Times thing on the giant parasol deciding
that's what it was. Yeah. The umbrella.
The Earth can go out on a nice little evening and still be protected. From
Oh,
the
Mary
suns.
Poppins. Let's go for a look.
Oh, it's a jolly holiday. I don't know why the Earth is Cockney.
Well,
obviously,
because
the Earth would be American.
Because you have Dick Van Dyke with Mary
That's
Poppins, and
true,
he was the chimney
That's true.
cleaner.
He was
Bert. He was in there getting all dirty in those chimneys, just sweeping them out. He was a chimney sweeper.
He was. Yes. Look at you go. Remember?
So maybe the Earth needs a friend like a chimney sweeper.
The who needs a friend?
The Earth.
Oh, the Earth. I thought you said the elf. And I was thinking, how do we get
On
on
the
the
shelf.
Middle Earth all of a sudden?
Oh, I was going to say
That's
Will
the
Ferrell's
next headline.
We're suddenly in Middle Earth.
Oh my goodness, that would be fantastic. Sorry,
What would be?
it would be.
fantastic?
being in Middle Earth.
It's
I'm
called
not-
New Zealand.
I feel like it
actually.
would be better actually than what we got now, than the current Earth.
Yeah.
Even with the orcs and the
I mean,
giant eye trying
yeah.
to take over
Yeah.
everything.
That makes more sense than holding a pigeon. as a prisoner.
Well, you know what? You can never be too sure about who's spying on who.
Or NASA sending a giant umbrella into outer space.
You know what? Earth wants to feel classy. I don't.
know-
Why do you have a
You know
problem
what?
with that?
You know what? Then let's give it a monocle.
And I like how you assume that Earth would be male when it's Mother Earth.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Oof. Sorry, Mother Earth.
Oh, we don't want to stray from middle. Middle Earth is great. If you want to do high Earth,
Yeah.
low Earth, oh boy, don't do that.
Higher. That's run
That's
by,
where Russ is going, lower.
High Earth is run by Snoop Dogg,
It is.
as we all know.
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg is high.
Yes,
All
he
the
is
time.
all the time. Good old Snoop
Who
Dogg.
runs low Earth?
Russ.
Oh, jeez.
That one, yeah.
That'd be
yeah,
Hades.
That's, this guy.
Oh, jeez.
What? I thought we were talking. Okay, whatever.
No, not under.
Oh, not under
world.
Earth.
Low Earth, high, middle,
Lower.
low.
What are we talking about? What?
Nobody even knows.
Yeah,
I'm not sure how we got on this.
now
topic.
Okay.
Welcome to the new age.
Yeah.
What is what?
We're gonna write a novel.
We
I
are.
feel it.
This is
I
one of
feel
those.
it.
Or is it gonna be a novel that you hate?
Oh, absolutely.
I'd like to avoid that if at all costs.
It's going to be a novel.
I recently had a conversation. Actually, interestingly enough, we've talked about these before, but Kias.
A Kias or Kias?
Kias.
Oh, the car Kia.
Kia.
A Kia? No, it's just Kia.
Kia. IKEA.
Wait, the store? The Swedish store. The Korean car?
The Korean car company.
Okay.
So I was talking to somebody about Kias because they're
Okay.
pretty popular conversation piece when you're talking to somebody.
It's a way to break the ice.
Yeah, it's
on your Tinder.
Hey, have
date.
you heard about those Kias?
Yeah.
I don't drive one, but
Have you heard about them?
I hear you can. I hear you can actually use like the key for one Kia and take it to another Kia and use it. John, you had a Kia at one point.
Did you?
Well, I had keys, yeah.
Kia.
Yeah, many keys.
My goodness. Wait,
bit's
did
gonna
you
go
have the car Kia?
Very quickly.
Well, no, her name wasn't Kia.
Okay. This is,
Huh?
this is-
Okay.
Right? The keys, right?
No.
No?
I
Kia. Oh, you want Kia?
No.
Oh,
No,
okay,
no,
gotcha.
no.
Yes, I did have an Kia.
Isn't that a berry?
So Brent,
from
what do
the-
you got for us? I'm abandoning this this topic because it's really going.
Actually, I was
downhill
gonna say something that there used to be a commercial from our area where you could buy one Kia and get
Yes.
another one.
there
is. Free.
Yes.
They were
yes.
just giving them out.
Well, yeah, they're not very expensive cars.
No, apparently not.
Well, now
But-
they are actually.
Yeah,
they're more pricey.
And basically, you could use your key with another Kia.
No, we're done with this segment. Brent, figure something out.
I had a Kia once. That didn't really work out.
no.
way.
No, we don't get to come back around to it. Brent, get us out of this. Pull up.
Hey, pull up. I'm just gonna.
In your
I'm just
Kia.
gonna end it. I'm just gonna end it.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know if we're at the time, but
Not yet. We're close.
oh, okay. Well,
Do a 3-minute outro.
yeah. I mean,
really
all our
drag it out?
ouches are about 3 minutes.
By the way, did you know Stitcher is no more?
What?
The podcast listening service Stitcher.
We used to
I
use
just
that.
found that out. We
Really?
Yeah, that was it.
What happened?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, offering something for free doesn't really work out in the long run.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Keep it going, Spotify. Which we are hosted on. You can find us on Spotify and also wherever else they host podcast. Just check out the Menacing Podcast. You can email us your thoughts on Russ's ridiculous headlines.
Oh, and I did mean
Oh.
to point out, thank you for bringing that up. Please
Told you.
send me a headline, whether real or fake. Please tell me if it's real or fake, and I will try to use it to stump these two.
Hey, you know what, though? John and I are 1-for-0, so we're pretty much perfect.
It's like the Lions.
Way to bring that up.
John is...
Oh,
John went angry
and
very quickly.
He's the ruler of Lower Earth now.
Let's wrap this up before I die.
Yeah, so send those headlines to menacingpodcast@gmail.com, or you can hit us up on Facebook, Menacing Podcast, or on X, formerly known as Twitter, at Menacing Podcast. Please, 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 please rate, review the show. I'm sorry, rate and review. That sounded really weird. Rate and review the show. And pass it along to a friend, because your friends need to laugh a little bit. Until next episode, we'll be seeing ya.
Hey, you did it. You stretched it out.
Thank you.
Nice work.
I told you we could.
Yeah.